The science behind natural skincare. Why consumers are choosing cleaner formulas. Natural skincare has grown from a niche movement into a mainstream expectation. Consumers today are more conscious than ever about what they put on their bodies, and this awareness extends well beyond food. Shoppers now demand transparency in ingredient lists, environmentally responsible sourcing, and products that align with personal values around health and wellness. This shift is not just a passing trend. It is transforming the way the entire beauty industry operates. Brands that once relied on synthetic fillers and harsh chemical preservatives are rethinking their strategies. They're investing in research to discover safe, plant-based alternatives that deliver results without the potential downsides of traditional formulations. For consumers, this means having more choices than ever before, but it also raises important questions. How do natural ingredients actually work? And why are they being favored over laboratory-made compounds? By looking at the science behind natural skincare, we can better understand why this evolution is here to stay. Companies have tapped into this growing awareness, creating innovative formulations that rely on botanicals, essential oils, and bioactive extracts. These products are designed to bridge the gap between science and nature, delivering effective skincare solutions while aligning with the broader values of sustainability and wellness. To see why natural skincare is in such high demand, it's worth diving into the research and principles that support its popularity. The rise of conscious consumerism. One of the strongest forces driving the growth of natural skincare is consumer demand for clean, safe, and effective products. Research shows that modern shoppers often check labels before making a purchase, scanning for harmful chemicals like parabens, sulfates, or artificial fragrances. The shift towards transparency has created an entirely new consumer profile, one that is willing to pay more for products that reflect their personal health values. Beyond individual well-being, today's customers also consider the environmental impact of their skincare routines. Packaging choices, sourcing practices, and carbon footprints play a role in purchasing decisions. When brands clearly communicate their commitment to eco-conscious production, they build trust and loyalty. Natural skincare stands out in this space because its reliance on botanicals and sustainable farming methods often align with the values of this conscientious shopper base. The science of botanicals. Natural ingredients in skincare are not just green for marketing purposes. They often come with proven biological benefits. Botanicals such as aloe vera, chamomile, green tea extract, and calendula contain antioxidants that help fight free radicals, reducing premature aging and supporting skin resilience. Essential oils like lavender or tea tree oil bring both antibacterial and soothing properties, making them popular in formulations that address acne or irritation. Scientific studies back these uses. For example, aloe vera has been shown to improve wound healing and hydration, while green tea extract is associated with reduced inflammation and UV protection. Unlike synthetic alternatives that may offer quick but surface-level results, plant-based ingredients often work with the skin's natural processes, encouraging long-term health and balance. Why clean formulas matter. Many synthetic additives used in traditional beauty products have raised concerns over time. Ingredients such as formaldehyde-releasing preservatives or certain phthalates have been linked to potential health risks, sparking caution among regulators and consumers alike. Even when compounds are deemed safe at low levels, the idea of daily exposure through multiple products raises questions. Clean formulations focus on eliminating questionable ingredients and replacing them with safe, natural alternatives. Advances in cosmetic chemistry have made it possible to create stable, long-lasting products without resorting to controversial preservatives. This balance between safety and efficacy is one reason why natural skincare has become more appealing and trustworthy to consumers seeking peace of mind. The role of technology in natural skincare. Natural does not mean less scientific. In fact, innovation is at the heart of this movement. Modern extraction techniques, such as cold pressing and supercritical CO2 extraction, ensure that plant-based actives retain their potency. Biotechnology also allows researchers to reproduce rare botanical compounds in controlled lab environments, making them more accessible and sustainable. This merging of nature and technology shows how natural skincare can be both effective and environmentally responsible. The ability to deliver products that meet professional standards without compromising on ingredient quality is one of the reasons the market is growing so rapidly. sustainability, and ethical responsibility. Skincare is no longer judged solely on performance. Consumers increasingly ask, was this product made ethically? Are the ingredients sustainably harvested? Is the packaging recyclable? Natural skincare brands often lead the way by committing to environmentally friendly practices. This includes sourcing raw materials from fair trade suppliers, avoiding overharvesting, and using biodegradable or refillable packaging. Such efforts not only reduce environmental impact but also enhance brand loyalty. Customers feel more connected to companies that operate transparently and prioritize long-term planetary health over short-term profit. As sustainability becomes a baseline expectation rather than a selling point, natural skincare aligns perfectly with the values of today's marketplace. Benefits beyond the skin. Another reason natural skincare resonates with consumers is its holistic appeal. For many, choosing clean products is part of a larger lifestyle that emphasizes wellness, mindfulness, and self-care. The aromatherapeutic qualities of essential oils, for instance, bring stress-relieving benefits that go beyond the surface of the skin. Likewise, rituals centered around natural skincare can encourage relaxation and personal well-being, making them an important part of modern health routines. This broader sense of wellness reinforces the emotional connection between consumers and their skincare choices. It transforms daily habits into meaningful rituals that support both inner and outer health. Challenges facing natural skincare. Despite its many advantages, natural skincare is not without challenges. One issue is shelf life, as natural preservatives may not provide the same longevity as synthetic ones. Another concern is consistency. Plant-based ingredients can vary in potency depending on climate, soil, and harvesting methods. To address these issues, brands must invest in quality control and rigorous testing to ensure that each product delivers predictable results. There's also the challenge of misinformation. With so much buzz around natural and organic claims, greenwashing has become a concern. Brands must be transparent, provide third-party certifications where possible, and educate consumers about what natural really means. Doing so helps maintain trust in the industry. The future of natural skincare. Looking ahead, the natural skincare market is set to expand even further. Younger generations, particularly millennials and Gen Z, are expected to drive demand as they value authenticity, sustainability, and ethical responsibility in their purchasing decisions. Advances in biotechnology will likely bring even more powerful natural actives to the market, offering enhanced performance without compromising on safety. This creates an exciting future where science and nature continue to collaborate in innovative ways. Skincare will increasingly be seen not just as cosmetic but as part of a holistic wellness journey, one that considers personal health, environmental responsibility, and global impact. Takeaway. The movement towards natural skincare is more than a trend. It represents a fundamental change in consumer priorities and industry practices. As research continues to validate the power of botanicals and clean formulations, more people are realizing that natural solutions can be both safe and effective. With technology enhancing the performance of plant-based ingredients, the possibilities for innovation are endless. By choosing natural skincare, consumers are not only investing in their own well-being, but also supporting a more responsible and sustainable beauty ecosystem.